What is up, guys? It's your boy Mrs. PK and I'm back in with another video. Yo, hey, I'm saying, what's up, people? It's a reaction video. I missed doing intros like this. It's not special, it's just a young reaction video for y'all. Just came here to just start the intro, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't do the intro in the actual video. And I thought, what better way to do it than to do it like we are used to? Like the old days, the OGs, they carve how I used to do these things. Without any further ado, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to get notified when I post another freaking video. Clap it up. I know this wasn't the schedule. I just completely messed up the whole schedule. But it's a video. Just take the video as it is, or just if you don't want to, suck your mama. I don't know what to say. Guys, hope you enjoy the video. Watch till the end. There is a surprise at the end. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there is. You never know. Let's get into the video. Hello, my people. This is the video. The video is by I'm with the mall. Yeah, go check my color and subscribe. Let's continue the video.
You and me both know the only reason why you go to school, high school to be specific, isn't to learn about technology, isn't to learn about what adjectives mean, and most definitely ain't about learning where to find X. Cause I don't know, Miss Roland, why should I look for X when your ex left you? The only reason why most of us go to school is just to hang out with our friends. Even though we like to crap all over school for the way it's structured, with its stupid rules and regulations, the only thing that kind of makes it interesting is the people around you that are close, or if not the same age as you, going through the same struggle. Cause the basic thing about being human is socializing and forming groups that usually have the same thoughts, hobbies, or interests. Just pull enough people, then boom, a school group is born. But the thing about school groups is that your social hierarchy will be determined by how your group is known throughout the entire school. Cause let's be for real, if your group is known for being ass, nobody outside of the group is going to respect you. And I'ma cover like 4 school groups in this video, just based off my
not wrong. My school group, honestly, it's very known, or it's well known. It's known. Because, you know, it was known, I can say that. Yeah, it was known. Not that it's known now. It was known. But yeah, I surround myself with cool gents. Boys, you know yourself.
No. Canon and off my experiences, because all of the schools I've went to were public schools, so some groups might not relate to those that have went to private schools or other parts of schools in SA. So if you think I missed out on any other groups that I should have covered in this video, type them down in the comments. Okay, enough yapping, and the group that we're gonna start off with is gonna be the smokers. There's no school where they've taken the no smoking rule as that serious. These guys can be very discreet when they want to be, especially depending on what they're inhaling. The Guai inhalers. Guai is just a South African term of saying cigarettes. Basically nothing more needs to be said. And the way these niggas be doing the smoking session is so abnormal, bro. Like they be hitting that shit in the morning, break, and after school. And they always be hanging in the dead corners of the school with a watchman on their side to keep lookout. They be like 10 niggas just standing in a group just passing around one cigarette like
Poof, fast. There are the smokers in the school. Every school has the smoking group. Every school has the smoke. The niggas that sit in the corner and smoke cigarettes and smoke weed. Every school has that group. There's no school where you go there, they'll tell you our children don't smoke. There's none. Zero. Even your parents don't. Just because they smoke, it doesn't mean your other of your kid, the other kids smoke also. No, it's just those ones, man.
it's Ruby Rose.
Stop being overprotective too much. They know themselves. They won't smoke because their friends are smoke. Calm down, parents, man. This is the issue.
I already know how bad that shit smells, bro. Like, please, if you're smoking that shit, get on my face. Here in SA, we got corner stores, which are mostly run by Pakistan niggas, aka my friend. There are some local owned stores, but usually most, or if not a majority of small stores here are owned by North Africans or Indians. And no, I ain't talking about the street food Indians that we see on IG. Trust me, if they started doing that shit here, they would not live long to mix another pot of their hands for another day.
If they started doing that shit here, they better go back home. They would go back home, I swear to you now. I'm sorry, there's no South African parent that will stand for that bullshit. You can see, have you seen the videos that are on the TikTok? There's no South African that will stand for that bullshit. If they started doing that bullshit here, they'd go straight back home. No disrespect. I'm not trying to be racist or xenophobic. But don't do that here.
If not, most of the store owners be selling cigs to kids. These niggas are so focused on getting a bag that they will be willing to sell cigs to kids. I mean, get your bag though, but damn nigga, do you have no shame? And the chilling spot be for real the corner stores, if not the park between the two. But I can say for this group is that some of them are actually chill and don't really mind like that for real. Like there are some smokers that be giving NBA YoungBoy tendencies, and they do be robbing some niggas in the kindest ways possible outside of the school. But that's some though. But if it gets to a point where you provoked one of them, then your ass is cooked. Just pray that none of them got a knife in their pocket, cause some of them do be carrying them shits. Grass hitters usually be the ones that be chilled out. But once they're in class and raise their hands to go use the toilet, I guarantee you 10 out of 10 chance the whole group be pulling up and turning the toilets into the hidden mist. But all of a sudden these niggas decide to do a factory reset and go back to normal when it's time to go home. And you know it's really bad for them when they get a surprise visit from the police with a sniffer dog. Like just don't snitch. Trust me when I say just let the natural order of getting caught by the teachers happen as it's intended. The weebs. You and me already know how these niggas move. These are the same niggas that be pulling off Naruto runs in front of the huz and be referencing animes in conversations that are most definitely not relating to anime. If you can guys guess, especially with the subtle ways I've been adding references in my vids, can tell that I was a part of this group. I was a full-on weeb, bro. Like throughout grade 4 to 6, like I loved anime, bro. Like you just catch me in the corner throwing up hands.
Till this day, I'm a dweeb. Till this day, I'm a nerd. I'm a dweeb, dog. Till this day, I swear to you now. And that will never change, I'm sure. I'm a cool, nerdy, dweeby kid. I'm a cool, nerdy, dweeby man, dog. That's it. That's all it's gonna be. I'm still gonna watch anime. But that shit hit different. It's nice. Let me dweeb myself in
signs, making Kamehameha sound effects, some shit like that. But I stopped fooling around too much around like mid-grade 6 and 7, cause they are new to myself. I wouldn't be attracting the huzz if they saw me loving anime as my personality. And finding girls that like anime are so rare to find here, because like as soon as she asks you what type of shows or what are you into type of questions, as soon as you respond with anime, just see right there. At that point, you're not even qualifying for their friends with benefits league, let alone you're like a brother cop. Like that's how bad it is for this group, bro. You have the undercover anime weebs, which are disguised as quote-unquote normal people. Like these guys are so good at hiding, like you can't even tell if they watch anime or not. And most of the time they be acting all nonchalant, quiet, just trying to aura farm their way to making friends, thinking they're Piccolo or Sasuke or some shit. You are not him, bro. Just put the fries in the bag. Most, or if not a majority, really don't fuck with anime like that and just call it ama Popeye, for which is just translated to cartoons, which is so wrong in so many levels, bro. Like bruh, when you're trying to
if I was talking to the huz and I asked the huz if she does anime and she says, oh, Ushonama Popeye, you leave it. Just say that you're uneducated. Just say that you're uneducated. Just say that you are stupid and you don't know shit. Just say that instead. You're not calling anime I'm a Popeye in my face and I'm letting that slide. Nah, boy. 2 ads. When was the last time I had an ad in a video, dog? I haven't had an ad in a long time, dog. I haven't had an ad in a long time. And I used to complain about these months.
This is why you're a teenage father at 15. If you want to talk about acting your age, then you overstepped your line, buddy. But the other types of weebs can be outright childish as hell. Like they do some of the most embarrassing shit that makes you wish that you can just smack them and redict their entire lives. And they be carrying bags that be the size of Shaquille O'Neal, out here taking their rock clean, the tuning exams. And most of the time when you're trying to have a conversation with some of them, they just be saying some out of pocket stuff. And it's worse that they think it's funny too. And of course I don't mean this for every weebs that's out there. Please forgive me if you feel offended. But they be those ones, bro. They just give anime enjoyers a bad name and recognition, bro. And I'm not saying it's bad to be weird. It's only bad if you lack self-awareness to the things that's happening around you. And find a way to just change it and modify it in a way people can respect you. Because right now, you're not gonna get respect if you're out here doing Rasengans in public, bro. And they do be some niggas that be caring about their hierarchy and, you know, their standing place in the school system. These ones are mostly centered around popularity and all that. So the next group we're gonna move on to is the popular kids. The popular kids are basically known by everyone. The students, teachers, the ladies that clean the toilets. Like damn, even the founding members of the school might know these guys, even like that know the local popular kids, the local South Africans, and the foreign popular kids like the Congolese, the Nigerians, the Zimbabweans. It can be
the Mozambicans.
Depending on which country they originate from, but there could be a mix of both, which is just a big ass group of popular kids, in which is just dope to see, cause South Africa is built on mixing cultures, creating a multicultural country. Cause you and me both know you can't have a rainbow nation if you border the colors.
Yes, sir! This nigga's spitting!
This group can be very exclusive. You gotta know niggas who know niggas that know niggas inside that group. And the local popular kids be the wildest groups you can get into. They be cool with almost everybody and can basically get whatever they need with less effort. Getting girls, easy. Getting the scope for the next exam, done. Getting ZA from the grass hitters, already planned. Like they have large amounts of plugs around the school, and with the given bonus that they know the local language, which is like Zulu, Xhosa, any of the other languages that's given here, it just adds up to known relatability. And most SA popular kids just be at parties, bro. Like it could be a week before exams, and these guys collect their thoughts and put it in a group chat and be like, "Say gents, let's vibe to groove." Sure, ours, let's vibe. They usually be hitting the taverns, the clubs, like they just be grooving for groove, bro. Girls dancing, for which it's a big thing here in South Africa. If you cannot dance, you're not getting the hose, trust me. And booze, whole lot of booze, bro. Like these guys be drinking. And the
Who told you if you can't dance, you can't get the huzz?
Oh!
Who told you if you can't dance, you can't get the huzz, boy? That is totally false. That is 100% false. I'm not speaking from experience. I can't dance and I don't get huzz, but still, who told you if you can't dance, you don't get the huzz? Dog. Dancing is not a must. In South Africa, it is, but it's not. You know, it is, but it's not. It is, but it's not.
Actually, hookers, bro, that is a must for every party that they go to. Even though you be thinking these guys be pulling up to school sometimes faded, some of them are actually smart as hell. Don't get me wrong, there are some that belong in a spectrum, and due to them being popular, some of them are bound to be making content. I don't know why, but it's always be them 20v1s. To be honest, that is just the driest piece of bread content you can ever make, because I've seen too many TikToks and reels of 20v1s to the point I be thinking like, damn, bro, just do something new. But if they're not YouTubing, they just be dancing to the latest Amapiano song. And for the foreign popular kids, these are the standard foreigners like the ones I listed previously. You can say that for this group is more American influence mixed with both SA and their respective culture. You can even tell in the way they dress, the music they listen to, their lingo aka slang, or even the way they make content, for which is just 20v stupid ones, bro. Like you can hear it in my soul that I do not like this type of content, bro. Like, but that's what they be making though. And these guys do not play when it comes to dissing your ass. Like they do be messing around with jokes and stuff, but once they catch you lacking, it's all over with. Just watch your heart sink when the Huns start laughing in front of you, bro. Like it cannot be helped. These guys be having the latest dripping gadgets. Like even you would question where they get these gems called fits, bro, because they be always tough, and they be usually inspiring the whole school fit scene. Because way before people started switching up to baggy pants, niggas used to modify their uniforms, especially their school pants, like baggy from the top and skinny at the bottom, and some will even add zips for easy access. And no, don't ask me how painful it was to take it off also, because that thing was just nah. But once 2020 hit around, just to find out they be coming back to school with parachutes for pants. Like when I say these guys have a chokehold on the drip scene, they have a chokehold, bro, because these niggas know how to style that shit, bro. I can give them that much. But the thing about the popular Huns, bro, especially when they're putting that shit on, bro, like bro, the Huns within the group, if only fear of rejection didn't consume me as it did. And for that reason, I blame Civ. I blame you for being the clientele legal equivalent of Kwababa, which means fear of approach. And for that reason alone, we're moving on to the last group, the one that y'all been waiting for, the pretty girls, aka the Huns. The word Huns is just a short term for honey, kinda like the equivalent for fine shits. And man, why the hell they're so fine, bro? Like the Huns be built different, cause like some of the SA Huns here be having the craziest builds, bro. Like top 5 in the continent if you ask me. Here in SA is kinda like that little Techaverse, and my shot is coming in different flavors. It's like every day they got different tastes.
About SA Huns stuff. SA Huns come different. I won't lie to you. SA Huns come different. I don't know what you put in that water. Put some more of that shit in that water, dog. Because
My nigga,
SA women are just not built the same, dog. They're not built like women from out there, from there, Nali. They're not. They built different. They have their own builds. And the pretty girls in school, those ones are different stuff. The thing is, me as a dude, you'd be scared to approach them, but they probably some of the chillest people there.
we be having dark skins, light skins, mixed Huns, white Huns, shit, even throwing some Indian Huns there, bro. Like thus having less guys approach, because who would be brave enough to be walking in front of a group full of fine things for which they can just make you the next joke of the group chat, for which I can only agree that Kwababa must be used only there, nothing else. And trust me when I say these Huns love attention, dog. Not only do they get guys flocking around with freaking intentions in mind, it's also the understanding of the fact they know they are pretty, because nothing's more worse than a girl that knows she's pretty and uses it for a dark, twisted, beautiful fantasies. Kanye joke, everyone? Anyone? No?
No.
Okay, I'll stop. There are some hunts that know they're beautiful but still keep it humble. But the ones that be abusing the pretty privilege, they be using it to get away with most of the situations that come around them. And when Valentine's Day come around, most of these girls be getting gifts like it's Kai Cenat in a PO box stream. There'll be guys doing too much because like, why are you spending this much money on a girl, bro? Just to end up with a response like, wow, thank you, bro. They be out here jolling, causing an epidemic, playing 10 hearts in one phone while having boyfriends that are down with school driving GTI Golfs. Man,
it's an evil world we live in.
And it be sometimes the gassy hands that be pulling off these stunts, bro. Same for the Suburbans, but they be loyal to the guys. Or so I've heard. I don't know. With the Suburban girls, they be using their parents' money to get with these guys. Cause one of my homies, big bro, told me that he used to date some Suburban girl and he'd even bring his wallet. She was basically paying for the whole date herself. For which the date was so good, in fact, she just basically bought this guy new shoes. And just always know they'll always be posting on the gram, bro. And they be always have
Shit, buy me new shoes. What are you saying, my bruh? You saying these my sis just give out money like it's paper. They just give out money like it's paper. Big man thing.
urging around.
Give me shoes. Buy me them shoes. Buy a nigga that needs me. I was a state team, my nigga. Where can I find that in store? Nowhere. Buy me, my sister, those shoes on the internet. I'll show you. I'll send you the link. Just type down below if you want some.
Like a dog.
Boys, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video. You know, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Why do I do it so fast? I can't even do it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell to get notified when I post another video. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, guys, please do like and subscribe and turn on those notification bells because they actually help. Imagine I post this video and you don't get it. You don't get the video, but I posted. You want to watch it, but you're not sure if I posted a video or not. Just go down and do the thing. It's free. You can always unsubscribe. You know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I love you guys. God bless you. Peace.